So, do you have a friendship that lasted for 14 years? Well, I've got one. So let me give you guys some context. When I was 4 years old, I went to live with my father, my mother, my brother, my sister, and an employee in Paris. When I was just 4 years old, my brother was like 2 years old and my sister was like months old. And so basically my father's from France and that's why we went to live there. And the thing is, it's crazy to me that even though I lived there for only 2 years old, I still maintained one of the friendships that is like one of the best friendships that I've ever had. And it's really crazy because like my friend Raphael Slama, which is the one that I'm doing this video for, I've known him for like over 13, 14 years now. And it's so crazy to me how, even though all this time has passed and we were only 4 years old, like how did we manage to keep such a friendship? It's really crazy and something that is so rare that happens. Because when you're like on your teenage years, when you're undergoing like this phase of transformation that is like from your childhood to your adulthood, like so many changes occur, and it's really rare that you see two people that even though all this time has passed, you've undergone all these changes, somehow you still maintain like this connection and you still maintained this friendship. And every time that I saw him, like it was as if we've never left, you know, as if we were always friends for all this time. We were always close, but in reality, like I live in Brazil and he lived in France. So I would get to see him like once a year when I would go to France, which I would go like for vacations in France because I have like family there from my father's part, and so we would see each other and it was like we were still friends. And because of this connection that like my father still was friend with his father, like we got to see each other, and it was like we've never left, you know, our friendship was always the same. And now this year he decided to come see me because I stayed like 2+ years without seeing him because of the current situation that the world is living in right now. I'm not sure if I can say the word but as you guys know. And so he actually came here to see me, and as always this connection always still like maintained. And what's even crazier to me is that like you can't go back in time, and the fact that we're still friends nowadays, I think he's the biggest piece of evidence that I have of my past life. Because from 4 to 6 years old, how much can you like really remember? And I don't remember much, but like the fact that he's still present here and he's still in my life in sorts, but like it's the biggest evidence that I've lived this past life and that like I've been through like this life in France, whatever, and it's such like a good memory that I have within me, you know, and that's something that is very rare to see. And I feel like this is pure friendship, you know, there's really no conflict of interest, there's really like no social obligation with most friendships nowadays. It's like it's so hard for you to find someone that you actually click with. And the fact that I found that with a guy that I've met when I was like super young at my age, and we've undergone like so many changes and we still have like the same common interests. We we still have the same click is something that is like mind-boggling, you know. And I really feel like that the real friends that we have, you can like count on the palms of your hand, and he for sure is there up in the list, because he's really like, if it was for a conflict of interest, if it was for a social obligation, like with the distance that we live from each other, like we wouldn't be friends anymore. But this just goes to show that it's a pure friendship, and then we actually care for each other, even though we don't like think of each other all the time, because we like live in two separate worlds. Like deep inside we still care for each other, and we're there for each other and support each other in our goals and everything. And so yeah, I don't want to make this overly emotional, because you know, it's not like I'll never see him again, like anything like that. Like I just wanted to do this video dedicated for him as like a reminder, or just to be thankful that I have someone like this in my life. Because those types of things, man, it might feel for people that are watching this right now, okay, it's just a friend, what the fuck is he talking about, stop being all drama and shit. Okay, you masculine piece of shit, let me just tell you what it is. For me, it really is something special, and perhaps I am over exaggerating the whole situation, but that's just how I am. I like to get small things and like make it bigger, you know. And I think more people need to learn how to do this, because you get to enjoy life a lot more when you actually appreciate the simple things which actually matter. And I wouldn't for a second even say that this is a small thing. Like having a friend that you maintained contact after so many years is for certain not a small thing. It's a big deal. And Slama, I know that you're watching this, Raphael Slama, you know that in the near future we're gonna be doing big things, and I'm certain of that. And for my part, I'm telling you right now, I'm not giving up, and I'm certain of that. And I know that you're also gonna be striving for your goals. I just want you to have courage to face everything, even though we're so distant from one another. Like, I want you to have courage to actually do the things that make you proud of yourself, because like I said, time, you can go back in time, and so you really gotta learn to be true to yourself. And it's really hard to take courage and actually face like people and the things that you actually care about, in order for you to follow this path that will actually bring you fulfillment. And for us, I just wish that we can keep on not giving up for the near future, and I'm sure that big things will come. So my brother, I salute you, and I hope to see you soon enough. Yeah, that's it for this video. It was a bit gay for the overly masculine guys that are watching this right now, but I really enjoyed this, and you guys gotta appreciate the simple things in life, the relationships, because this is what makes life actually have life, the relationships we build. Yeah, he's exaggerating again, holy fuck. Okay, see you guys on the next video. Next video is gonna be a banger as always. Alright boys, and you know how it is, we keep it real in this channel, and you guys are gonna see, because there's a lot of things planned. And I know it seems like I'm saying this just to make up fluff and to make the video longer. I don't care about the length of the video, but let me tell you, I actually have a lot of things planned still for like this year and the next videos. Like, bro, fucking let's get it. Slama boy, I salute you, my brother. I love you, okay? And it's not gay to say this, okay? So, yeah. See you guys on the next video. Alright boys, So right now we're leaving to the airport. It's the final day of the French kid. The French kid is going, guys. Holy shit, man. I can't
He'll be back soon.
He'll be back
December.
soon. Either he will be here or I'll be in Paris. So either way, it's gonna be cool. And so we just actually went to my school and he said goodbye to everybody. I'm gonna put on some photos from that. And yeah, it's the final moments, boys. I'm so very sad. My dick is hard.
Home, the place where I belong. To keep you on my shoulder. Someone take me home. Home, a place where I can go to take this off my shoulders. Someone take me home. Home, a place where I can go to take this off my shoulders.
See you.
Someone take me home.
Brother from another mother. I don't know how to do that.
Home, a place where I can go to take this off my shoulders. Someone take me home.
I found no cure for the loneliness. I found no cure for the sickness. Nothing here feels like home.